Welcome back to Party of Three on WARC 90.3 FM in Meadville. We just left off with our adventurers camping out and taking care of the wounded Herrig.
All right.
And it's morning.
Well,
Okay. How much do we heal? It's what?
You heal to full.
Oh, cool.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
back up to 100 for each one of you.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, Theron, you took a bolt to the chest. How are you feeling?
Actually, sorry, Herrig, you're gonna actually heal up to 75, right? Because you got impaled.
I got ruined.
And you're gonna heal to 90, Theron,
That's
because you got shot, and those are pretty substantial wounds, if not permanent. I mean,
That's fine.
All right. How are people doing?
Feeling pretty good.
I
You
mean,
know, having a hole in my chest.
The rest was good.
I feel great. I
Yeah.
got punched in the face. That was about it.
All right.
Well, you're ready to go back.
So we should probably think of a plan here. We've got Alex in there doing God knows what. He could be assembling troops. He could be scheming. He could be sleeping. He might just be sleeping if we're lucky.
Never count on us being lucky.
But all cases considered, something is probably going on in there. We have no idea how massive the place is, and we're just marching in there trying to find stuff. So
We should ruin his life again, and then take it.
like fun.
Well, did you never use this place when you were leading this little band of troublemakers?
We never led the guards. Let's just be clear.
You
They
were
were
never
like-
really
consider
good at
them like a rival gang.
What did you get up to when I was not watching over you?
They were there before we were, and then when we showed up, they considered us, well, you know, competition. So,
Or assets if we worked with them.
which we
You
did.
really need to work on your people skills then.
We had good people skills.
Clearly not. He tried to stab us immediately.
That's because he stabbed us in the back on a deal, and then we got him imprisoned.
Yeah. We made a lot of money, though.
That's true.
And that's... Where is this money now?
Buried.
Somewhere safe.
Meaning your squirrels and forgot it. Okay, Theron and Lilith, what's your plan here? This is your mess. You're taking charge on this one.
We should figure out what he's doing. Ruin whatever plans he has.
That's not a plan. That's a goal.
I mean, the way I see it, we just woke up. I could make us invisible. We could walk in there undetected, do a little bit of scouting, figure out what we want to do then, and rain down all hell.
Okay, so our goal is to hope that they don't have any sensors for this sort of thing.
There usually aren't. And I mean, you already know that magic isn't typically used, and it doesn't seem like any
It's
of them are
not
capable
typically
of it.
used. Yeah, everyone everyone knows where things are coming from. And they clearly know where I come from, so I'm not putting anything past this place anymore.
All right, fair enough. But
All right, but still,
the guards,
it's
the,
a start.
The
It's a
guards
start.
seemed incompetent. I mean, the man they had watching our cell was crazy and just crazy. He was
and
crazy.
and gave us the reason and the ability to escape.
11111 ha ha ha. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
all right. I'll give you that
I
one.
wonder if he was imprisoned in that cell.
We can ask him later.
before we kill him.
He can be the new Kittlesworth.
No, please, no
Maybe
man.
Lilith can cut this one's head off.
No
too.
man will ever live up to
Wow.
Kittlesworth.
Wow. Way to bring up old wounds.
Wait, no. If he can cook, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think I can deal with the constant gibbering of numbers.
Kittlesworth had
And
everything.
didn't talk
He
all
was
that
the full
much.
package.
He really was.
I'm
Didn't talk all that
I'm
much.
sorry that I tried to save him and beheaded him, okay? It was a mistake.
Watched a man die that day.
We watched a great man die that day.
We're gonna watch many other lesser men die today.
We're gonna cause many other lesser men to die today.
I should have kept that pike. I didn't.
Why didn't you keep that pike?
Because you were never. I don't know. Why didn't you keep that?
I
Pike?
mean, I was a little mad. I just watched two people I care about get shot and impaled.
So you dropped the pike?
Well, I thought it would cause more pain, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
I
So
don't
so
know.
we're gonna go with the invisibility plan here. It
right.
seems like the best one we got.
All right, so we'll all go in there, or even actually, best course of action would be to save on magic.
So
Two of us to go in.
So actually, no. Best course of magic is for you, Theron, to turning yourself into something small and unassuming, a little mouse or something, and then sneak around, see what we have to say, and come to report back to us.
I could probably do that. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well,
Cool.
that would be my solution of a plan.
Well then, I guess that's the best plan.
Yeah, we should probably move closer, even if we're.
Oh yeah,
not
of
going
course,
in.
of course.
All right. So we'll get closer. When we get there, I'll do something, make something small, maybe a literal fly on the wall.
Yeah, a
And,
fly would be perfect.
Are all three of you then departing from your campsite back to the base?
In the
Yes.
general direction,
I think we should stay well hidden amongst the trees, and I'll enter and come back before the time of my spell is over.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, were you all going to the entryway of this area, keeping somewhat of a distance?
Yes. Just a question. Upon
Yes.
exiting before, did we have to go through any doors or anything like that, or was it just kind of open and cavernous?
It was kind of like a large hallway.
Okay.
Going straight
so
to the exit.
if I were something small that couldn't open up a door, I could easily fly down in, or slither around, whatever.
Yes.
Okay. That's good enough. I'm gonna get up near the entrance. Check around. Does it? I guess before I get there, I'm gonna just perception check to see if there's anybody guarding the entrance, if there's anyone around on scout. Just making sure that the area is not well looked after.
Okay, are you just doing this directly outside the entrance?
Not like right at the like as we approach, when we're able to see the entrance.
Yeah.
Just so that I know that if I walk up there, I'm still not gonna be seen, so that I can be as close as possible.
Yeah, you don't see anyone outside.
Okay.
Outside the entrance.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up, cast alter self, and become like a horsefly bug of some sort.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
Cool. Cool. I begin buzzing my way down through the cave.
Yep. You buzz down, and the first thing that you see is two branches that go off almost directly as soon as you get into the entry, and they look like they go into some rooms. They're well lit
Okay.
with candles.
Sure. I'll explore down the first one, the one on the left.
Okay, you fly in, and you see some candles and a desk. There's some paper there, and there's like a ball and cup on the desk.
Like the game.
Yes,
okay.
the game, like a ball and cup. Yes,
Interesting.
exactly. And there's a guard sitting there with his legs up on the desk, and
Playing ball in a cup.
no, it's just sitting on the desk. He's not playing ball in the cup right now.
Darn. Cool. I'm gonna leave nonchalantly, just fly away.
Okay.
I'll check the right hallway.
You see another guard over there who's sitting at a similar looking desk, but there's no ball and cup. But there's paper on there, and it looks like he's writing something.
I'm gonna try and fly a little closer just to see what he's writing.
You fly closer, and he swats at you.
Okay, I buzz off.
Okay.
Terrible pun is terrible. It's okay. All right, I'll go back out in the main way. I assume I'm in the hallway where we had originally fought Alex and the rest of the guards.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna be heading further into the hallway to see what I can find.
Okay. You fly down the hallway, and it seems very long. As soon as you enter the hallway, you can see that it's long. There's some candles that are lighting it from the walls. They're attached into the wall. And as soon as you enter the hallway, there's a pathway that goes to the left. And you can't distinctly tell any other pathways that are, or branches that are off down the hallway.
Okay, so I'll take the left pathway.
Okay, you turn left and you reach a dead end, and you turn right. Sorry, it's not a dead end, it's a right turn. You take the right turn.
Okay.
And you're flying down, and there's another small passageway with a door off to the left. Your left.
Okay, so the hallway continues straight and there's a pathway off to the left?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check the left first.
Are you going to make a map? I hear paper.
Maybe.
Okay, that's fair.
This is more of a player thing than a...
For listeners back at home, feel free to make your own map as we explore this cavernous dungeon.
All right.
Now, just to keep you up to speed, he flew in the entryway, immediately found two rooms off to his left and right, and then a long hallway moving down past them. He then flew down, and immediately he saw a left turn, took the left turn, which led to then a right turn with no other option, which then has a T intersection with a left turn on the left side and a straightaway.
Cool.
And the left turn is guarded by a door.
Am I small enough to fit under the door?
Yeah, you are.
Cool. I'm gonna fly under the door and see what's there.
Yeah, that works. You fly under the door, and when you fly in, you see racks of armor and weaponry lining the walls.
Do I recognize our armor or any of that stuff?
So are you going to fly around the entire room to find that?
How big is the room?
It's quite large. Probably like 100 square meters.
Okay. No, I'll come back for later, but I'll come back for later because that's a massive room and I want to optimize my time. You know, I'm small.
Okay.
I'm going to leave and begin heading down the straightaway.
Sure. So you head down the straightaway, and you're leaving that T intersection, and so you took a left out of the room, and you head down the straightaway, and you're forced into a right turn. So you take the right turn, and then you are at another T intersection.
Cool.
There's a left and a right in front of you.
Okay. When in doubt, go left. I'm going to go left first.
Sure. You take the left turn, and immediately you come across another left and a straightaway.
All right. When in doubt, go left. I'll go left again.
Okay, you take the left turn, and it's a hallway with a dead end, and on the very far side of it, there's a door on the right hand.
All right. Try and fly under that door.
Yep, that works.
All right. What's in this room?
It's a bunch of chests. The room is about 10 square meters.
All right. I think I've found enough. So for now, it seems to be pretty linear, or at least when it's not, we can work our way through. So we should be able to just explore the rest on our own. Doesn't seem too dangerous at the front. I'm going to start heading back out to find Herrig and Lilith.
Okay, you fly out and you find Herrig and Lilith by the entryway.
I drop Alter Self. I transform back into me.
Well, what did you find?
Basically, I begin describing to all of you what I found, drawing it in the dirt. I show you guys my map I've been drawing, but that's what you see.
Just the two guards, almost immediately?
They were in rooms at desks. It looked like they were just being relaxed. Honestly, it didn't seem like they were on too high of alert at this point.
Alright, that is very
Strange.
odd. Alright, so goals for us immediately. Let's get to the room with the treasure chest. That seems like our...
Well, chests are nice, but there's also a room filled with armor along the way that was very large.
My
armor
treasure.
is very nice, but very cumbersome for not as much value.
Yes, but she
Yeah,
could
so
really
get
use
her
that.
her suit of armor, and then
Our
we'll
stuff-
loot as much as we can from the treasure chest.
Our stuff might also be in there. So
Alright.
just better safe than sorry.
Check the arm. Point 1, get
Yep.
the armor. Point
Yep.
2, get the treasure chest. Point 3, if we find Alex and he's not too heavily guarded,
We take him out.
kill him.
Yep. What do we do about the two guards at the front? Should we let them go, or should we just clear them while we can? All right, so one by one, we'll just systematically take them out. That's probably... Oh, actually, there's no quiet way for me to do that.
I can handle it. Lilith, can you slit some throats?
I can, if I had a weapon.
All right.
I'm going to check and see if they found me hidden dagger underneath the boots.
They did not.
I'll hand you a dagger.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the dagger. Gramps has some style.
Like I said, it's your planning that needs work.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just can't be as great as you, Gramps. No one can be as great as you, Gramps.
Well, it's
It takes a
something
lot to jump onto a
It's something I
pike.
aspire to be.
It takes
Alright,
a lot to jump onto a pike.
So Lilith, you and I can try and get the guards there,
Yup.
and then we can move forward. Does sound good to me.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Head in.
All right. Stealth is key for as long as possible.
If we see anyone, just kill them.
Yeah.
Anyone. Just
Just
kill them.
yeah. We do not want an alarm to be raised.
All right. Do you want left or right?
I'll take right.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. I guess I'll just stay here and keep watch.
All right. So at this point, we're going to go in from the map that Theron has made. Yes. Lilith is going to take the man on the left, and I'm going to head to the man on the right. I'm going to be as stealthy as possible to make sure that we don't alert them.
Okay. When you walk in, you're taking the one on the left, right?
Aye.
Okay. When you walk in and you're kind of like crouching down and you're moving really sneakily, and you can hear a...
Well, that's not a noise that I'm making. I'll look a little confused and continue, keep going forward.
Do you look back my way at all?
I kind of look over my shoulder.
You see me making a gesture of like a game.
I make a motion of seriously, Theron, but just continue on. Eventually, I assume I come up to the man playing cup and balls.
Yeah, indeed, he's playing ball in a cup, and he's got all of his attention focused on it.
All right, I'm going to
He doesn't notice you.
I'm going to walk up behind him and snap his neck.
Ooh.
Yeah, you snap his neck. He's dead.
Ouch.
Well, it's all up to Lilith now.
All right. I am.
Oh, I'm going to loot his pockets to see if he has any keys or spare change on him.
Yes, you find some spare change.
All right, I put it into my boot as I don't have a real bag on me at the moment, but that's nice.
Putting some coins in your boots, huh?
Clink, clink.
Let me write that down.
I'm going to be trying to sneak crouched into the room where the guard is. Is he facing the door? What's he up to?
He's like head down on the desk, just scribbling. He's writing stuff.
Okay. All right. I'm going to sneak up behind him.
I want you to roll for a stealth check. You're a little larger than Herrig.
11?
11 on the D20?
That's not true. It's an 11 plus 4, so that's a 15.
Okay, plus 4 from your character skills. 11 on the dice, 4 from the character skills gives you 15, which is just barely enough. Just barely enough for him not to notice you.
Okay. I'm going to have my dagger out. I'm going to quickly rip his head back and slice his throat.
Okay, yeah, you rip his head back and you savagely cut his throat, and he lets out a before getting cut.
I'm going to also search his pockets.
You also find some pocket change. And you find a ball and cup.
I'm going to leave the ball and cup. I'm actually going to probably throw the coins in my breastplate.
Okay.
So,
and your breastplate is what, metal?
Yeah. Just
Let me write that down.
Yep.
Okay. So, now what are you going to do?
Now that the guards of what we know is taken care of, we're going to continue down the hallway and immediately beeline towards the armory. As we get there, we're going to still be as stealthy as possible.
Sure. You all are walking down, and Herrig is making some pretty awful footstep noises of clink, 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 clink.
Hearing the flaw in my plan, I'm going to take off my boot, dump the change out.
And Lilith is just walking around going clink, clink, clink.
Oh.
Here, I have an idea. Just, I look around the hallway. Are there any vases or anything, like desks or furnishings in these hallways?
No, they're pretty barren. Just candles.
Here.
Hand me change to Theron.
Cool. Come on, we've done this before.
What?
I don't know if I can get it out.
Oh my.
Well, how about okay? Go back into the room with the guard's body. You can get it out there.
I'm
Party of 3 is intended for mature audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
I mean, I'm wearing clothes under this. But it's armor.
Well, at least get rid of it.
You are making a lot of noise as I pour the change out of me boot.
I'm gonna. Is there any dirt on the ground, or is it like all stone?
It's stone. It's like hard stone.
Cool. I'm gonna look for like any like flaw in the floor. If it's like cobblestone or anything, just like a little divot.
Yeah, it's full of flaws.
Put all the gold there in like a little pile. Just leave it there. Take a piece of my tunic. Cover it.
Okay.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
Lift my feet up in the air.
Okay. Sure. I'm gonna grab her by the ankles and just lift her up into the air.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Not even a little bit.
It's 11.
Well, actually, Lilith, how much do you weigh?
I only weigh like 135.
That's not bad, actually.
All right, I need a little more descriptor here. What are you doing?
I'm picking her up
just,
and literally-
is she just standing there and you're just
Literally like
picking
school
out her
kid,
legs?
school
Like-
kid bully,
Literally,
just
school
shaking the money out of her.
Yes.
Yeah, but how are you gonna pick her up? She's just standing there, so
I'm
you're just
gonna
gonna grab her
lay
legs
down.
and sweep them out.
I'm gonna
Okay,
lay
you're gonna
down.
lay down. All right, got it. I can see this
While
now.
they're doing this shenanigan, I'm going to move up a little bit to make sure that no one just happens by this.
Yeah, as you're shaking the coins out, Herrig hears the sound of rushed footsteps. It's
Oh, we got
echoing
some
down.
company.
I'm gonna put you back down on the ground gently.
Were the
Um,
coins out now?
Yeah, you got the coins out.
All right.
Cool. I'm gonna slide them quickly underneath the tunic piece. I say we hide in these rooms.
I'm going to roll stealth to make sure I can hide behind the wall so they don't immediately see me.
You're gonna wait.
Basically-
hide behind the
So,
walls.
from how this map is, we're headed towards the armory.
Oh, okay. You're gonna hide behind the bend
Yeah,
in the wall.
aye.
Gotcha. Yeah, you hear the footsteps in the distance get closer and closer, and they're clinking and clackling. And you see two guards come around the corner. And so are all of you
Hiding?
hiding around that corner
Aye.
with
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So right as you go around the corner, you see them in the corner of your eye.
All right. I motion for them to stay behind me.
All right.
And
I heard it from this way. Oh, are you sure it came from this? It could be from it. The walls echo so much. Yeah, I know it came from this way. And the two men stop. And they're like, what's all that on the ground? Why is there so much gold here? Jackpot. What?
I'll wait for them
This
to
is
approach
suspicious.
the gold.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm just. Our
hear them-
trap has been masterfully laid. Ha ha!
they're paying a lot of attention to the gold. So you're sneaking up on them now.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah. It could be anything. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I don't
A
know.
trip.
Why is there's all this gold? You trip.
I got a 1.
You fall on the ground with a loud thunk. Ha! Hey, who are you? Get him! And then they pull
Lilith,
out-
however, got a 21.
You got a 20. Was that a natural 20?
No.
A 20 on the dice? No. Okay.
You're stealthy.
They're really paying attention to me, though.
They definitely see you because you're right behind Herrig and he just fell over. So they see you. They totally see you. And they whip out swords. They've got swords on their belts
Ah.
and they pull them out and they're running at you.
All right, stealth over. Get them.
Cool. I'm gonna. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna run out from around the corner, grab one of them, and cast inflict wounds.
Well, okay, you're gonna try to grab one of them?
Yep. Just run straight.
Roll.
You're not close enough.
Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna throw the dagger.
Okay. Yeah, throw the dagger.
Um,
Roll the d20 to see if you hit.
21.
You beat his natural 1.
Oh, not a good roll.
Yeah, he tries to dodge it, but he does not do a good job. In fact, he dodges into it.
To the face.
Yeah, and it goes right into his eye.
I should do this more often.
He is a goner.
Cool.
Are you sure you're not a rogue there, Lilith?
I'm still charging the other guy.
Yeah, there's still one more, so.
Okay. So you're charging at the other guy, but he makes it to Herrig first. And he takes a swing at you.
All right.
And you're prone, so
I'm at disadvantage.
make an acrobatics.
Oh, I'm actually pretty good at acrobatics.
Yeah.
6, 10, 16.
Yeah, you like do a little hop on the ground, as though you were doing like a push-up.
Hop!
Yeah, you whoop to the side, and he misses.
They're going to have to try a little better than that, laddie.
So you can try for an attack of opportunity now
All right.
because he's kind of open.
All right,
even
I'm
though you're on
going
the
to
ground.
swing at him and expend 2 key points. One activating Flurry of Blows, so for 3 hits, and the other for activating a Key Strike, which means he has to make a strength save if I successfully hit to not be flung immediately back into the wall very hard.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're on the ground, and you're bending your back up with your fists at the ready. Is that what's
Don't
going
question
on?
how monks work. It's better for you that way.
What are you aiming at? His upper thigh? I don't...
His groin.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, alright, okay.
4 plus 5 is 9 plus... That is 13.
13, is that attack roll or damage roll?
That's attack roll.
13? Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, well, I tried.
Yeah, he sidesteps out of the way, noticing that you're trying to, like, do the worm or something.
Am I able to get up to him?
Yeah, you reach him now.
I'm gonna grab him and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. So right after he jumps out of the way, you grab him and you mess him up.
Cool. That's necrotic damage. He starts withering.
Okay.
That is a total of 10 necrotic damage.
Okay, and he's withering, so that means he's aging?
Like, his skin is turning black. It's literally, like, it's
Essentially,
dying and
his
decaying off.
zombifying.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you managed to do that, and you see that he's about to let out a scream from the pain. So
I'm gonna, like, very quickly try and clamp my hands over his mouth.
okay, you managed to you do that, and you stop him from screaming. You go,
You have him held?
Yeah, I guess I'll break his neck.
yeah, you break his neck. instead.
Okay.
Crisis averted?
For now.
I drag one of the bodies around the next corner so that, like, they're out of sight. I leave the gold there.
Okay, you're dragging it around the next corner, not the corner that you were at.
The corner that we came from to get to this hallway.
Basically, we're putting him in the rooms where there's already dead bodies.
Yeah, so that if more guards come towards the entrance, they'll just see more gold, and we do the same thing at some point.
And some blood too, but
Okay.
Can I prestidigitation the blood away to clean up the floor?
Yeah,
Yeah!
you can try at least.
I'll go for it. That's a 22 to clean up all the blood.
You're gonna try to do all of it?
Yeah, because prestidigitation is a spell that lets you soil or dirty, dry or wet, like ignite, douse. It's a small magical carry-all. It's things that magicians typically do. Like if you were playing a game of cards or like you were watching a magic show.
Okay. So you do cast it. You do cast it. But there's quite a lot of blood, and it's a little too concentrated for you to get all of it. You get a little bit.
Okay. It's at least a little less messy.
I'm also gonna retrieve the dagger out of the eye socket.
Okay. That's gruesome.
Ah, yeah.
Makes that nice noise.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Well, let's get moving back into the armory.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're standing outside a steel door.
Does it have a combo on it?
Yes, it does.
I'm going to try 159.